I feel like screaming, but I cannot. Hey, I feel like screaming, but I cannot. But hey, hey guys, welcome back to another video with your girl Pretty, and this is Pretty Moment. And you know what time it is, guys? I'm still very much alive. Like this is a way, for me to say to my people. Some of you have been commenting. I think like I saw a comment 5 days ago that says, "Hey, hope you're good." Under one of my videos. I'm sure you guys might have even have noticed that I've taken down most of my videos because I was like, "Goodbye YouTube." But something said, "Girl, goodbye way." Yes, you've been gone for the longest time, but goodbye way. But anyway, hello and welcome back to another video with your girl Pretty, and this is Pretty Moment, and you know what time it is. And to all my returning subbies, what it do? And to those of you that are seeing this face for the first time, hello, my name is Pretty, and this is Pretty Moment. I don't know what I should call myself, but I'm this girl that just disappears and, and appears. So I've appeared today, I'm here. But I'm here to talk about a very sad story that I saw. I would like to just explain where I've been, what I've been doing, but I feel like it's not the time, especially with this sensitive topic. I don't want this video to be more than 10 minutes. I'll try my level best. So you guys, I'm sure everybody now knows about this trending story of Lawrence. Lawrence is the guy that is trending right now for killing his girlfriend. And before he killed himself, right? So at first, yesterday, people were saying, "Oh no, he was arrested," but I did follow up on the news only to find out that when the police got to the crime scene, they actually found him dead. So he hanged himself. He committed suicide after brutally taking the life of his girlfriend. So why am I here? I am here to talk about like the evil behind this whole thing. Like after I did like a proper follow up on the story, this whole thing is alleged, though somebody that actually gave this information is a neighbor, a neighbor to the people that we're talking about here. Now they are late. So I'm going to talk mostly about Lawrence himself. Let's just talk about the both of them. I feel like I'm mumbling, but yeah. So this is a very sad one, guys. Like, I don't know why is it that relationships are so toxic of late. Like, I read so many stories, like, guys, that relates to this one, and I'm just like, what's going on? Should we stay single? Because honestly, you guys, like, I feel like relationships are just so toxic of late, and it's crazy because right now, even if you're in a relationship with somebody, like, you constantly have to ask yourself if this person is in my life because they want to be in my life, for like good things, or maybe they're in my life because of whatever selfish interest or selfish reason known to them. You question everything because of all these scary stories that we see out here. So now let me not go out of topic. So like I said, I was scrolling through Facebook when I saw this story that I want to talk about. So obviously most of you know by now, you might have seen, because I'm sure a lot of creators here on YouTube, they've already reported on this news. And yeah, so I want to quote on what Lawrence said before he committed suicide. Right, I'm not going to post that video because it's too graphic, there's blood and all that, so I don't want to post that part, right? I myself couldn't even really watch it because I couldn't just believe. So he said, and I quote, "This woman even gave birth to a child that I found out was not mine, and I took it. And I continued taking care of this woman, and I was helping her through to get her RAF money." So RAF is Road Accident Fund that you get if you're involved in an accident and maybe you're injured or whatever. In South Africa, there's this money that the government gives you. It's called RAF, RAF. So it's called RAF. It's the full or the meaning. It's Road Accident Fund. Guys, I don't know why I'm running short of words, but yeah, it's Road Accident Fund. So he says that he has done everything for this lady. He was up, every day trying to assist this lady to get her rough money, and now that she got her rough money, she wants to leave him, that he cannot be there and and watch her take this money, go enjoy it with other people. So he did whatever that he did, because all his life he struggled with this woman. Now that the money is out, she wants to start acting up. So always remember this with whatever that I'm going to say now. Just note the fact that he said there was a child. There is a child, in fact, that is not his. The girl went and fell pregnant outside and came home and said, this is your child, and he took care of that child. Number two is that there is road accident fund money that the woman got from the government, and now she wants to start acting funny. Now tell me why a neighbor comes with a full gist to say, hey, this is not the story. Now guess what? DNA was done and this child is his. Guys, honestly guys, halang because it's crazy. Now this neighbor claims, I don't know if it's a man or woman, but this neighbor says, I've lived with these people. We are neighbors. We were neighbors, right? I've lived with these people and I've witnessed everything. I've witnessed everything now. Everything Lawrence is saying here, it's all lies. He says, one, that the child that they have together, they did DNA and he found out that the child was not his. But actually, he did DNA and he found out that the child was his. But every time he would fight with the mother, he would always say, even after doing the DNA, he would always say that, no, this child is not mine. Remember, everything that I'm saying here is alleged, so we don't know. But according to the neighbor says that this guy would always say that this child is not mine. So they've gone to a point of doing DNA, and the results came back confirming that Lawrence is the actual father. He's the father, the biological father of the child. But every time they would fight, because they say he had anger issues, and according to the ex that came to the comment section on Facebook, she also confirmed that he was somebody who had anger issues, right? Now, let's leave the issue of the child. Let's talk about the money for Raf. How did this girl get involved in a car accident? Guess what? They say that Lawrence planned with his actual girlfriend. Guys, Banna abachiswe, guys, amadoda amawashiswe. Let's ban all the men. Because wow. So it is alleged that this Lawrence guy had a girlfriend and he had planned to kill the baby mama, right? And what he did is he ran over her with a car. He was the one that hit her with the car. He's the one that caused this accident. The money that they're talking about, the rough money that they're talking about, he was actually the person that hit this girl with the car. Tell me why the world is wicked. Just tell me why the world is wicked. Guys, Lawrence that made a video talking about rough money, oh, this woman got rough money. Rough money that you were the one that hit your own woman with the car. The plan was to kill, allegedly, the plan was to kill her, but the girl survived. So when the girl survived, he decided, you know what, in order to just close her eyes, let me just lobola her, obviously pay her bride price so that, you know, let me just play it cool. So they say that there is another woman somewhere that is dating Lawrence, and this whole time they've been planning to take this girl out. That is to buy this girl. What a cruel world. You know, the fact that Lawrence was the one who hit this girl with a car, and they got this rough money that he say, oh, I've been up and down fighting for her to get the money, and now she got the money and then she wants to act up. Nigga, you were the one who hit this girl with a car. Like, that's the part that shocks me. Then they say that he's the one that hit this girl with a car, and when he saw that the girl did not die, you know, he tried to play smart, and he loboled her, obviously, to just, you know, to just like calm her down, and they claimed the money for Ralph, and when they claimed the money for Ralph, the money came out. Now, the whole plan was, when the money is out, obviously they want to kill the girl and take the rough money. Guys, like, it's just so scary because Hypo. Like, who does that? Like, who does that? Like, I'm sure you guys might have seen. I'm sure you guys might have seen a video of this guy after he killed her, like brutally, like removed her throat, like, scary. I cannot post it. I cannot even save that type of video on my phone. It's so scary. And he came, wanting to sound all innocent and wanting to justify his actions. But I'm sorry to say, but I'm glad he took his own life, because wow. For him going to prison, it wouldn't be enough. And I'm not here trying to put blame. For me, I always say that before one would do, some bad things to you. I know there are people that are just toxic naturally, but before one would do some bad things to you, you might have also done one or two things that we don't know. So here, we are just reporting something that is alleged, but this is just evil. This is just evil, but when all is said and done, I'm just here to talk about, like, what's the world turning into? There is another story that I saw again about the other guy that, I'll attach the picture somewhere here, about this other guy that, if you look at him, you can't even tell that he's the one. If you look at those two pictures, you can't even tell that he's the same person. Because a girl that was furious and whatever, I don't know what happened, she decided to pour him acid or something. Like, I'm just like, if you cannot be in a relationship, leave this person alone. Like, leave this person alone. Like, leave this person alone. It's crazy out here. It's like, it's so scary, guys. It's so scary. Like, who are we going to date? Because now you're asking yourself that, the person I'm gonna date, are you sure, like, if they're coming into your life with pure intentions, or Isaac, Lazeli, Lazigula speaker, guys. Like, everybody is talking about this right now on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere. Everybody is reporting about. But like, I just want to know your take, guys. Like, what's your take on this story? Or what is it that you land out of this whole thing? What is it like that you learned out of this whole thing? I saw some guys were saying gens, because obviously they had everything that the guy said on the video, and everyone was like, most people were like, the lesson that you should learn out of this whole thing is that, in a relationship, never spend your money on your person, never you put your woman first or put your partner first. Everybody should spend their own money. But reality is, when you find yourself in love, bro, when you find yourself in love, you can tell yourself, you can tell, some of us, I've said that, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with love, but, you cannot control it. You cannot control it. You cannot control it. One thing about love, guys, there are people that have love out here. They are monsters, obviously. They are monsters. They are, but guys, what's your take on this whole thing? Because for me, it's scary. It's scary. Asazi, guys, please let me know, did you read this story? What's your take? What do you think about the story of Lawrence and his girlfriend? What's the girl's name even? I'm not sure if I got the name of the girl, but I was just like, let me bring it here to my people. Let's just talk about this, guys. Like, what's your take? What's your take? Because for me, I'm scared. For me, I'm scared because if this is what people are doing to each other in the name of love, we're in a relationship, then we end up killing each other. Then, bro. Anyway, I hope you guys are good. As for me, the girl is still very much okay. When I come back here, I'll even call people's names on these videos, because I'm gonna do videos and update you and tell you guys, some village people. You know me, when I come back with the gist. All those idiots, all those mumus, I'll call their names here and tell them, you guys, the reason why I've been away, because. But anyway, I hope you guys are good. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. I'll try to do videos. I'll try. I'll snap some content and make good videos for you guys.